A Canadian flag in a United Nations peacekeeping zone, a chart-topping artist from Toronto, a diplomatic move that diffused global tensions. Canada's influence is often quiet, but powerful. So how does a country with a small population punch above its weight on the world stage? Welcome back to Atlas Unlocked. In the final part of our Canada series, we explore the country's role beyond borders. From diplomacy and peacekeeping to culture and global reputation, we'll ask, what is Canada's true influence? And as the world changes, what challenges will it face? Canada has long branded itself as a peacekeeping nation, a middle power that builds bridges. From the Suez Crisis in the 1950s to stabilizing missions in Haiti and Mali, Canadian troops wear blue helmets more than combat gear. Its foreign policy is often multilateral, working through NATO, the United Nations and the G7 to influence global consensus. From Celine Dion to Ryan Reynolds Drake to Margaret Atwood, Canada's cultural exports quietly define global pop culture. Canada often leads on global issues like climate change, gender equality, and Indigenous rights. It pushes for carbon neutrality while still grappling with fossil fuel exports. And it plays a balancing role between Western alliances and global development goals, often acting as a quiet conscience in international politics. Yet Canada's global identity is under pressure. Rising geopolitical tensions, foreign interference, and debates about its military commitment are testing its middle power status. As the United States turns inward, China expands outward, and global alliances shift, where does Canada fit? Canada's influence will depend not on size but strategy. It can lead on innovation, diplomacy, and ethics, but must navigate its contradictions: oil and climate, diversity and division, ambition and realism. The world is watching, and Canada, modest yet mighty, has a chance to lead by example. From Arctic diplomacy to pop culture icons, peacekeeping missions to climate action, Canada's global influence is quiet, but profound. Thanks for joining this journey through one of the world's most unique and underestimated nations. If you've enjoyed this series, like the video, subscribe to Atlas Unlocked and tell us, what surprised you most about Canada's global role? Stay tuned. More nations, more deep dives, more global stories coming soon. For more such videos, subscribe to Atlas Unlocked. Canada's technological innovations are reshaping the world. From AI and clean energy to biotech, Canada leads in innovation. Stay tuned to Atlas Unlocked for more insights. Let's explore Canada's impactful contributions to global health. Canada's role in global health is profound, from vaccine development to telemedicine. Companies like Medicago and AbCellera innovate life-saving vaccines. Medicago's plant-based vaccines and AbCellera's antibody platform are key. Genome Canada leads in genomics, paving the way for personalized medicine. Telemedicine makes healthcare accessible to remote populations. Canada's partnerships with ASHU address global health disparities. Canada's future in global health is a beacon of hope. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Atlas Unlocked. Canada sets a global benchmark in environmental conservation. Its policies preserve the planet for future generations. Canada's national parks are among the most extensive and well-managed globally. Parks Canada protects these natural treasures. These parks are sanctuaries for wildlife and biodiversity. Canada's wildlife protection efforts are commendable. Robust regulations protect endangered species and their habitats. Programs like the Species at Risk Act ensure vulnerable species receive protection. Canada is a leader in combating climate change. The country is committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Initiatives like the Pan-Canadian Framework outline ambitious targets. Canada actively participates in international environmental agreements. Partnerships with organizations address global environmental challenges. Indigenous communities play a vital role in environmental stewardship. Indigenous-led initiatives protect and manage natural resources. These efforts strengthen cultural heritage and community resilience. Canada's commitment to conservation and sustainability is unwavering. These efforts ensure a harmonious coexistence between nature and humanity. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Canada's environmental contributions. Stay tuned to Atlas Unlocked for more insights into the forces shaping our world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. Canada's economic influence is significant, driven by robust trade relationships and forward-thinking policies. As a member of key trade agreements like USMCA and CPTPP, Canada is a vital player in global commerce. These agreements facilitate the free flow of goods and services, fostering mutual growth. Canada's economic policies attract investment and foster innovation. The natural resources sector plays a significant role in global supply chains. Additionally, Canada's technology and innovation sectors are rapidly expanding. As a member of the G7, G20, IMF, and WTO, Canada shapes global economic policies. Canada's economic strength drives national prosperity and contributes to a resilient global economy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Canada's economic landscape. Stay tuned for more insights on Atlas Unlocked. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. Let's delve into Canada's cultural diplomacy. Culture and arts foster international understanding and promote Canadian values globally. The film industry, Hollywood North, is key to this effort. Films like The Sweet Hereafter and Incendies showcase Canadian storytelling. These films serve as cultural bridges. Music also plays a vital role. Artists like Celine Dion and Drake impact globally. Literature is another pillar. Authors like Margaret Atwood and Alice Munro are celebrated worldwide. Canada's cultural diplomacy enriches global culture and strengthens diplomatic ties. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Canada's cultural diplomacy. Stay tuned for more insights on Atlas Unlocked. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. Let's turn our focus to an inspiring aspect of Canada's global identity: Indigenous leadership. Indigenous leaders in Canada shape national policies and influence the global stage. Rooted in centuries-old traditions, they advocate for rights, well-being, and environmental stewardship. Their efforts influence global policies on Indigenous rights and social equity. Indigenous artists showcase their heritage, fostering global appreciation. Indigenous leadership exemplifies strength, wisdom, and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Canada's Indigenous leadership. Stay tuned for more insights on Atlas Unlocked. As we continue our exploration of Canada's global influence, let's turn our gaze skyward. Canada's contributions to space exploration have been stellar. The Canadarm is an iconic symbol of Canada's space prowess. Canada has made significant strides in satellite technology. Figures like Chris Hadfield have inspired countless individuals. These partnerships underscore Canada's role in the global space community. Through innovation and collaboration, Canada is helping humanity take its next giant leaps into the unknown. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights on Atlas Unlocked. As we descend from the stars and return to Earth, we shift our focus to Canada's unwavering commitment to humanitarian efforts and global disaster relief. Canada extends a hand and offers its heart to those in need, regardless of geographical boundaries. From natural disasters to conflict zones, Canada's rapid response teams are often among the first to arrive. These teams bring essential supplies, medical aid, and expertise to help stabilize and rebuild communities. Canada has been a significant contributor to global refugee resettlement programs, offering sanctuary to those fleeing conflict. Canada's support for global health initiatives is another testament to its humanitarian spirit. Through educational programs and sustainable development projects, Canada is helping communities build a better future. Canada is not just a nation of peacekeepers, but also a beacon of hope and humanity. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Canada's humanitarian contributions. Stay with us on Atlas Unlocked as we continue to delve into the myriad ways this remarkable nation influences our world. Canada's educational system is renowned for its inclusivity, diversity, and high standards. Institutions like the University of Toronto, McGill University, and the University of British Columbia consistently rank among the top universities in the world. These institutions attract a diverse body of international students, fostering a rich tapestry of cultural exchange and intellectual growth. Canadian universities are not just centers of learning but also hubs of groundbreaking research. By fostering a culture of inquiry, innovation, and inclusivity, Canada is not just educating individuals, but also contributing to a more enlightened and connected world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Canada's educational contributions. Stay with us on Atlas Unlocked, as we continue to delve into the myriad ways this remarkable nation influences our world. Until next time, remember that education is the key to unlocking a brighter future for us all. As we conclude our exploration of Canada's educational influence, it's crucial to look ahead at the future challenges this nation may face. Canada faces political, economic, and environmental issues that could impact its global influence. Navigating a complex global landscape and maintaining diplomatic ties will be crucial. Advocating for human rights and democratic values will be a delicate balancing act. Canada's commitment to multilateralism and peacekeeping will be tested. Economically diversifying and reducing reliance on natural resources is essential. The push for renewable energy presents both opportunities and challenges. Innovation and investment in sustainable industries are key for economic stability. Environmental issues pose another significant challenge. Addressing climate change impacts is crucial for Canada. Mitigating natural disasters and preserving biodiversity are essential. Robust and adaptive environmental policies are needed. Social issues like inequality and Indigenous rights require ongoing attention. Ensuring equal opportunities for all Canadians is essential for unity. Canada's resilience, innovation, and global cooperation are key. By addressing these issues, Canada can continue to lead globally. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Canada's past, present, and future. Stay tuned to Atlas Unlocked for more in-depth explorations. Until next time, remember that by understanding our challenges, we can better shape our future. Canada's global partnerships are key to its foreign policy and influence. Through alliances like NATO and the United Nations, Canada promotes peace and security. Trade agreements like CPTP and CETA open economic opportunities. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Canada's global impact. Stay tuned for more explorations of fascinating nations on Atlas Unlocked.